We've heard them since before we were born, and we've said them every day since we were toddlers. Words cost a breath. They're cheap. They're common. They're, hi, how are you? I'm fine. How are you? They're transactional. They're gossip. They can be toxic. There are lots of reasons to not like words, and yet they are how we connect with each other, and they are how we communicate with ourselves. And so words are important. World Speech Day is a day to acknowledge and celebrate the importance of words, and we do that as communities like ours, hundreds of them all around the world, gather on this day to hear words from people in that community. When I started putting together this event, I assumed that the starting point was when I first heard about World Speech Day, and that was a few months ago. But actually, as this has evolved and as so many incredible people have come on board to make this what it is tonight, I've realized that actually the origin of this story is 4 years ago, when I expressed some words and captured them. And through doing that, at that time, and from that point onwards, all of my actions were kind of gently guided by those words. They reminded me of what I hold to be true and important. And step by step, my actions were a little bit braver and a little bit more open than they might otherwise have been. And so step by step, I arrived in Biggleswade, and step by step, I'm here now with you guys at this event. And that's the gentle power of words over time. And all of our speakers today are, well, they live down the road from you. That's who they are. That's who's talking tonight. And I think it's quite possible, in fact, I think it's probable, that in 4 years' time, when they have opportunities that they can't quite now imagine, and they're making things happen that they can't quite imagine that they'll be able to do yet, they'll maybe remember tonight and this moment and this experience of speaking for you, their community. As this evening came up, another little panic started to happen, because I started to think, what are you getting out of this, all of our wonderful people who have made this real by choosing to be here this evening? And to be honest, I'm not so sure what that will be. I'm going for entertainment, right? And if you happen to get more out of this than that, then I'd love you to let me know sometime. So to open our event this evening, those words that I put down 4 years ago, they went like this. Imagine a world at peace. Not the silent stalemate of enemies stifled, but true peace. We've conquered the elements and their destruction, cured sickness, or numbed its pain. Doors are open to one another. We stand to say our name. Fear has no part in our action. Hope and happiness reign. What a world we have created, because we know we're all the same. Listen to this. Is it bliss? As time without twist leaves us amiss, till one day a serpent's hiss is blamed as we seek cover. To raise those walls, borders defined, people are fuel when science turns blind. It's us versus them. And we'll wish for peace again. That wish will inspire applause to the stage, so we'll wish and we'll wish till we're burning in rage or fall into stupor, saying that's how it is. The world's a mess, kid. I'm glad I'm not your age. Imagine the world beyond certainty, where we speak. Could that be our path now towards peace. Welcome to World Speech Day.